The city has been studying the historic Bottoms area for years. The historic Bottoms boundaries are, to the north, Old Fort Parkway, east, Northwest Broad Street, south, Discovery Center, and west, the CSX railroad tracks. One of the concepts coming from the study is to daylight Town Creek, or unearth the creek that back in the 1950s was directed into an underground culvert. From Murphy Springs wetlands at Discovery Center to Cannonsburgh Village, where it becomes visible again. The engineering firm RaganSmith is working with the city and addressed the city council with a concept plan of what the area could look like.
This plan and this project are going to do some really important things. One of those is this is a catalyst. This is a catalyst for economic vitality. The second is connection. This is something that's going to connect the Greenway. If you think about all the places the Greenway takes you now, this is going to extend that right into downtown and then connect it to the Discovery Center, and it's going to connect you to a creek that you may not have even known was there and the natural amenities that come with that. The downtown side, the historic Bottom side, and the Greenway and open space side. This zippers that together.
Every city needs signature parks, green spaces, and places for people to come together. Kids need places to play and connect with nature. Enter Town Creek, downtown Murfreesboro's urban backyard. What began as a need to update failing infrastructure turned into an opportunity to bring a bit of the wild into the urban core. The design can be simplified into three distinct zones: the programmed and active, passive and naturalistic, and the formal and civic. In the programmed active zone, you're going to find a gateway to the park from Cannonsburgh Village and the existing Greenway, a large open plaza with vendor buildings, a variety of seating opportunities, rustic amphitheater-style seating, a splash pad, and a flexible stage. This is also the first opportunity to experience the creek. In the passive and naturalistic zone, included is a large open lawn, naturalistic plantings, opportunities to engage with the creek, large boulders to scramble and perch on, and an accessible route to a beach that is available to all mobility levels for sharing in the experience of the creek. In the formal and civic zone, the plaza at Broad and Church Street sits at a key intersection, and it will function as civic space for the site. An elevated pedestrian crossing is planned for Broad and Church Streets, and we've included space for a landing building that could house an elevator, vendor space, and restrooms. The Hardscape Plaza includes terracing, seat walls, and planting space, areas for tables and chairs, and an additional vendor building that will be a focal point of the site. I want to talk to you a bit about the circulation hierarchy and how that will work. The sidewalk along Broad Street will be widened and separated from the street by a planting strip with street trees. The Greenway will be the most direct route through the site. It'll connect to the existing Greenway and the Discovery Center. And internal to the site will be a secondary trail system that's accessible and will lead to creek-level experiences. This site has tons of potential as a new gateway and amenity and economic driver for the city. It's an escape into nature and a place where people will want to be.
The project team is moving forward with development of the detailed design and permitting plans.